Hello everyone, I am Senthil. Welcome to Senthil Smart QA Hub. In the previous section, we discussed Playwright installation. If you have not installed it yet, please refer to the previous video and complete the Playwright setup. Today we are going to see how to write first script and how to run the script. First we will see how to write the first script. To write first script, these are the steps we have to follow. First step is navigate to the test folder. So go to VS Code. Here already we have installed the Playwright. Expand the Playwright automation folder. We can see the list of folders and files, and these folders and files would be created after installing the Playwright. Here expand the test folder. Under this folder there is a test file called example.spec.ts file which contains example Playwright code. It is not required, so I am going to delete it because we are going to create our own test file. Right click on that example.spec.ts, delete. And we have test-example. We have another spec file which contains many scripts for the reference. It is also not required, so I am deleting it. Right click, delete it. Now we have expanded the test folder, and second step is we are going to create a test file inside the test folder. The test file is created with the file name.spec.ts extension. Go to VS Code. Now we are going to create a test file. The right side of the project folder, you can find new file, new folder, creation icon. To create test file, select the test folder, click on the new file icon. It will ask the file name. I am going to enter the file name like script1.spec.ts. Now script1.spec.ts is a test file which used to write the Playwright code. So here we create a test1.spec.ts file. We can create a test file in many ways. This file how we created, select the test folder and click on new file icon, or you can right click on the folder and you can right click on the test folder, click on the new file and enter the test file name script2.spec.ts. Or we can create a test file using Linux command called touch command. So go to the terminal, type touch. Currently we are in the project directory Playwright automation. So we have to create a test file inside the test folder. So mention the test / then test file name. Test, mention test / then test file name. So example here script3.spec.ts and press enter. The term touch is not recognized. This terminal is a PowerShell. PowerShell terminal works for Windows commands. PowerShell terminal works for Windows commands. Touch command is a Linux command. So we have to open the git bash terminal. How to open the git bash terminal? After the plus symbol, click on the down arrow. Here you find git bash. Click on the git bash. Now it will land at the git bash terminal, where we can use the Linux command here. Now I am going to create a test file by using touch command. How to use it? Touch. Currently we are in the project location, test slash give the test file name. So I'll give script 3 dot spec.ts and press enter. See, it got created under the test folder. So test file we can create using this icon, or you can right click on the test file, create a new, or we can use the Linux command. Next one, import the Playwright test. Now go to VS Code, go to inside the spec file. Now we are going to write the import statement for Playwright test. To write import statement for Playwright test, import and test from, then put double quotes or single quotes and mention @Playwright/test. This is a import statement. We imported the test from @Playwright test package. This package is a Playwright test package we will get after Playwright installation. This package is present inside the node-modules library. See here, @Playwright/test. So using this test model, we are going to define the test function. Next step is fourth step. Define a test function to write the script. Now here we are going to define the test function. So type test and it takes generally 2 arguments. The first argument is title and second argument is body. Title we can give us a test description. I am going to give the test description as open the application. Second argument is a body. We have to call a function. What function is asynchronization with arrow function. Asynchronization declare using async keyword, then use arrow function, open bracket, close bracket, then write arrow key, then write arrow key, open curly brace and close curly brace. At last, close the test function. This is how we have to create a test function in the Playwright. Now fifth step is passing the page fixture to the arrow function within the curly brackets. So go to VS Code. Here write the page fixture within the curly brace. Write open curly brace, close curly brace and pass the page to the argument. What is page fixture? If you go to the page fixture implementation, page fixture is isolated instance for each test. So page fixture is a instance, or you can say object. It used to open the browser based on the project configuration in the playwright.config.ts. So if you go to playwright.config.ts, here you will find the project configuration section. So this is project configuration section. Here we have mentioned Chromium, Firefox and WebKit. So page fixture will open all the browsers. Inside the test method, we didn't write any script. We'll run the script and check whether the page is opening the browsers or not. Inside the test, we didn't write any script. We are going to check whether the page is opening the browsers or not. For running the Playwright test, this is the syntax npx. Npx stands for Node Package Executor, and followed by we have to write Playwright test with the spec file name. So this is the command used to run the specific Playwright test file. We can use PowerShell or Git Bash. Any terminal we can use. To run, what is the command? npx playwright test, then spec file name. What is the spec file name? Script 1.spec.ts, and press enter. See, it got executed and 3 got passed. By default, Playwright runs on headless mode without GUI, so we cannot see the physical browser. If you want to open the physical browser, then go to playwright.config.ts and add a property called headless : false. By default, headless : true, so we have to mention the property called headless : false. Now I am going to run the script. Now we can see the browser. The execution is completed. We have only one test method, but it got executed 3 passed, because in the playwright.config.ts we mentioned 3 project. So go to playwright.config.ts, you will find the project configuration section. So in this section, see here we have a 3 project. First one is Chromium, Firefox, WebKit. So whenever we execute the script, the script will be executed all 3 browsers. I want to open only Chromium browser. Then you can command this remaining 2 browser. Now run the script1.spec file. Now it opens only one browser, that was Chromium browser. So here, this page object, the page instance, open the browser based on the project configuration. For example, here I have one test method. In the playwright.config.ts, I have a Chrome browser. Now the page object run the script using the Chromium browser. Now the page object will launch the Chromium browser. In this example, we have one test method in the spec file, and project.config.ts we have 3 browser. We have mentioned 3 browser. So first page will launch Chromium browser, then second page will launch Firefox browser, and third page will launch WebKit browser. Now to open the application, write await, use page instance dot goto method. This page.goto method used to open the application, and inside the goto argument mention the URL of the application. We can give any URL, which application you want to open, and mention the URL of the application. Example, here I am going to open Google application, mention the Google URL http://www.google.com. Now I am going to run script1.spec.ts file. Now it will open the browser. Now it will open the Chromium browser, and it will launch the Google application. Once the test method got executed, automatically the browser will be closed, and await used to wait the function to complete the promise. So this await will wait till the page will be loaded. This await keyword used inside the asynchronization function. Next step, to assert whether it is landed the right page or not, we use assertion statement. How to use assertion statement is await expect should be imported from the Playwright test. So here write expect, then you can use it here. Expect of page. Here we have assertion method to verify the title of the page. So to have title method. Here we can mention the expected title. Expected title. What is the title of the Google application? Google. So this is the Google is a expected title. If it is expected title is not present, script will be failed. Now I am going to run the script. It will open the Chromium browser, it will open the Google application and verifies the title, and script got passed. So in this section we have learnt how to write the first script and how to run the script.